Now, how long were you in the military, Dr. D?
I spent 6 years, so 1991 to 1997, I was in the United States Marine Corps, and I picked up sergeant within 3.5 years.
Wow.
So very quickly, because when I was in high school, I graduated with a 1.9, which was a D, so barely graduating high school. So I did go to college. That was in Ohio. And then I went to Florida College, which is a 2-year school. I think my parents bribed them under academic probation, and I ended up getting a 2.0. So I did go up, but then I realized, school was not for me, and I didn't want to waste any more money.
Right.
So I went into the Marine Corps, and I remember when I went home to Ohio, and I went into the living room, and I said, "Mom, I signed up for the Marine Corps." And she said, "You better not have signed anything." I said, "I'm 21. And she goes, "I don't care how old you are." And then my dad had disappeared at that time. I said, "I wonder where my dad went." And he came out with 2 yearbooks, 2 red yearbooks. And he said, "Come here and sit down on the dining room table." And it was a boot camp, Marine Corps boot camp from Parris Island, and a yearbook from Vietnam. I never knew my dad was a Marine until I signed up for the Marine Corps.
Wow.
That's another story.
That is
because he retired Air Force.